Good morrow, Internet. The Grizzly Enthusiast TGE here, and we're back with Magic of the Gathering. Also, I want to say, guys, how do you like the new border I made? Fun, right? I feel like it's fun. If you enjoy it, please leave a comment, like, and then I'll know, hey, people like the border, and I'll keep it going. And if not, I'll get rid of it and maybe try something else. This is just a small thing I'm trying to. It was really simple to make before I made the video, but you're not here for any After Effects or editing tips because I am not the person to ask. You're here for Magic and card games. And that's what I brought to you guys today with this Spirit Flashback Disturbed deck. It is... I'm not gonna lie, the deck is kinda hard to use, kinda weak. The whole concept is you have to grind your opponent out early game or all the way through and then fly over the head for damage. Okay, so how you really gonna do that? Thankfully, we're in a very creature-heavy meta right now. So, this card right here, Devoted Griftkeeper, is your playmaker centerfold of the whole deck. ETB mills 2 cards. That's good since a lot of things have Disturb and Flashback. And for those people that don't know, Disturb and Flashback are effects that let you cast things out of the graveyard, which is going to be very prevalent for what's coming up next. Whenever you cast a spell from your graveyard, tap target creature your opponent controls. With all these creatures running around or anything that your opponent's trying to do, send in something big and heavy, you can use this to defend. Awesome, great, cool. So anytime you cast any of your creatures or spells, you tap it down. How do you do that though? So something that I've used it for is I tried to find all the instant speed spells that have flashback on them, so I can use those effects effectively on my opponent's turn before they hit into the battle phase, so you can tap the creature down. And that's how this deck sort of wins or keeps control of the matchup. Excuse me. So the flashback cards that we have at instant speed are Faithful Mending, which is great because in that situation, if you cast it out of the grave, you tap your opponent's creature, you gain 2 life, you draw 2 cards, and you discard 2 cards. And if the cards you discard have Disturbed or Flashback on them, awesome, cool. Those are 4 upsides to just like that one little exchange. So, yes. Other things that I run are Otherworldly Gaze. Just really cool for it lets you look 3 cards ahead in your deck. You can dump 2 into the grave if anyone have Flashback or Disturb. Great, awesome. Now you've set up some more plays to use for later on. Oh, excuse me, man. I don't know what's going on today. But unfortunately, that's all the instant speeds we have. There isn't anything in white. There's like 1 sorcery in white, but it's not all that good. Or I tried it, and I'm not the biggest fan of using it. So what else we're going to do to help control the game? If you saw my Orzhov Angels deck, you'll know that I am the biggest fan of Faithful Absence. It destroys target creature or planeswalker, and your opponent, well, it's not but your opponent gets to investigate, which means you let them draw a card. Okay, but getting rid of, like, their big-ass monster or planeswalker, whatever the situation is calling for, and the only downside is they draw a card, at 2 mana instant speed, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. So that's pretty much the only defense/control cards that we have in the deck. So you gotta start beating your opponent over the head or whenever you can, if you get the chance to do that. And how you're gonna do that is Ominous Roost. Ominous Roost is whenever it ETBs or whenever you cast a card out of your graveyard. You see? You create a 1/1 bird creature token with flying, and this creature can only block creatures with flying. So if they're a very ground heavy deck, then unfortunately these birds can't block. But if you get into like a big sky battle, you got some birds to block them off. And every time you're casting something out, you're making a bird, so you're able to keep aggressive in and swarm them with your flock. Are these crows? I think a murder is a... Can I say that on YouTube? Whatever, I'm too small. No one's gonna care. A murder of crows. Yes, you will murder your opponent with a murder of crows. So that's pretty much the concept. Make a whole bunch of flyers, slap face. On top of that, some of the stuff that we have to cast out of the grave are as follows. Chaplain of the Armed. It's a 1/1 creature with first strike, ward, and disturb 4. It's a little bit pricey, but the disturb cost isn't too much, and I'm going to go into that for a second. Its flip side is each creature has ward, and now this card has fly. This big shield that you have that guards your birds and can guard your Griftkeeper is really great since black is running around and that's very target heavy. This helps, just give you a little bit of a defensive maneuver and make your opponent have to spend more mana to deal with you. And that's also another way you have to think of using the deck. You have to make your opponent burn their resources to get rid of one of your things, or just as little stuff as possible. Make yourself a nuisance, make a lot of things a nuisance, so your opponent has to have like specific things to get rid of it. So like board wipes and stuff. Another way to help this long grinding game is we got a pretty decent life gain component with was it Lecher Veteran. So anytime a creature ETBs, I gain a life. So anytime those birds into the field, I gain one life. So that's an amazing concept. Or anything that has disturb you call it and you cast it back, you'll gain a life. Oh, always great. So if the veteran somehow dies, but then you disturb it for its 2 mana cost, then you will get was it Luminous Phantom, which is anytime a creature leaves the field, you gain 1 life. So if the opponent has some sort of board wipe, been really heavily removing all your crap, then you at least will gain life. So the crackback on you won't be too bad. And if you build up enough life, you will get to the point where you're like, okay, cool, no one's gonna like really bother me now. Yeah, these two are pretty much like the best like defensive core for the deck. I would love to run an extra chaplain of the alms if it did more, or if I had a way to buff it up a little bit. So maybe something in Crimson Vows. Who knows? We'll see. Next up, we have Fading Mirrors. This is another defensive card that I have and lets you send target target creature back to its owner's hand. So not only my opponent but myself. So you can do some shenanigans like that. And if it has a mana value of 3 or less, you scry. Get to see what's coming ahead. Pretty awesome. If you've got land that you don't need, I don't need land. So we've gone over that. Spectral Adversary. This is another. I want to call it an interesting card. It's an interesting pick that I have for myself. I use it as offensive and defensive capabilities. So let's say that my opponent is coming in to like crack on me real hard. Spectral Adversary, I phase their stuff out, and it comes in with a couple of tokens, a couple of counters on it. Great. Also, if someone is gonna do a board wipe on me or try to do something really insane and try to like get rid of 2 of my creatures, Spectral Adversary, they phase out, it doesn't do anything. So it's really flexible in the way you have to use it. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but when you do get them, it's pretty good. Next, Derek Parse Apprentice, I guess that's how you pronounce the name, okay? 2/2. It's a 2 mana 2/3 human soldier with lifelink. So especially with these goblins or early aggressive decks that trying to slap in, or the zombies, you can use this guy to effectively keep gaining life, and it really stalls them in their tracks. They're like, well, I can't do anything about it. And even if they get rid of it, you can disturb it for 4, which I think is the highest disturb cost we have. And you get a 3/2 flyer on the other side. And anytime you play something out of your graveyard, whenever one or more creatures are put into the graveyard from anywhere else, I investigate. So that means I basically get to draw a card if you hate the mana. So draw 2, amazing. We've got a Griff Keeper, we've got a Faithful Mending, Ominous Roost. What was it? Partition Geist. Now I know this one's probably gonna be like, well, why are you running in this deck? This will be really good in just a spirits like sort of aggro sort of deck. Yes, but also there is just, we need power. We need some sort of power. Or at least I need power to do it. So it's a Lord. It's not that strong, but if the shield Geist is out, then at least it has ward on it, so that's a little bit of protection. And if you had the Phantasm or Fading Hopes, you have ways to protect it. So, yeah. And it also makes casting things out of your graveyard cost 1 less. So, cheaper spells, why not? I feel it's a good thing. Vega's pretty cool. Am I looking pretty good? All right. Vega is awesome. It's a 3 mana 2/2 flyer, which is, I wish it was a 3/3 honestly, but that's also why we had the guy, so it becomes a 3/3, but still it dies to removal pretty easily. But whenever you cast something out of the grave, you can draw a card. Awesome. Draw a card, get more resources, get things that you can disturb. to flashback. So yeah, always look for that. And the last card I'm going to go over is I only have one of these, and I was kind of looking for a space filler. So yeah, memory deluge, delarge, whatever. So it's a 4 mana instant spell of look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana you spent on this. So initially it's 2, but then you look 2 cards ahead. You can pick one. Put what was it? Put 2 of them into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. I can flash it back for 7, and then you kill like 5 cards deep. What was it? Where's it 4 cards? You just basically look whenever I cast it, because I never really use this thing. I'm still iffy on how it works. But anytime I've used that, now you just look a couple of cards deep, pick what you want, rest go to the bottom of the deck. Cool, easy like that. So that's overall the deck. Like I said, it's control and then slap over the face. This is the hardest control deck I've ever had to play. Don't worry, I'm going to dump these snowlands out. I don't know why I have them in here. They're just there, honestly. It was from other concept. This deck has gone through so many iterations, and I'm going to show you real fast. Currently, the deck sits at a 41 win rate, and you can see here we've had a lot of ups, we've got some downs, and it started stabilizing out. It's like, so I'm starting to believe, yeah, the deck is, it's not that good. I am not going to be in rank while I'm playing this. I'm just going to use this more as a demonstration and show you, hey, this is my interpretation of that, because I've seen definitely a heavier control variant. I've seen an aggro variant. I'm trying to mesh those together and be like, this is what I got. So yeah, that was a long rambling intro, so yeah, I need to get into this. So let's just jump straight to the games. Going up against Just Too Nasty One.
You sick little monkey!
Excuse me. Alright. My opponent's gonna go first, so I'm on the draw. We will keep this hand. It's got my defensive core going up in here, so Snow Swamps. I'm going to play an island, and that's it. Another way to be very successful with this deck is like you have to know what's running around right now and what certain decks do, so you know how to play around it. Oh, please don't be rogues. Oh no, it's zombies. Okay, yeah, no one plays rogues. It's just zombies. Here's the thing, I bounced this thing back, he cast it again later, so I'm not doing that. Pass my turn, alright. Land, oh boy. This deck mana screws me so bad sometimes. We will go with a champ. Oh, you know, I should have done the Lynch. Should play the veteran instead, but I really just want to get into the grave as soon as possible so I can cast it out later. Alright, I hate all these ETB triggers. It's fine. I will take the hit, and then I'm going to send this back to their hand. See what's coming next. I don't want another champion right now. I need something else. I need like my Grift Keeper. Alright, well, we'll do this instead. Okay, Lynch. And we'll leave up 2 mana, because they will think, oh, counterspell? Or they're just not going to care, which I'm pretty much going to believe they're not going to care. Yeah, those mind games didn't work. Maybe play it out for a little bit, think like, do I want to counter it? Do I want to do something? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Okay, we are about to get hit on both ends. I'll send the Geist out. It's fine. So much mana, it's all useless. Alright. We're gonna play the Shield Geist because I literally have no other plays to make. At least stop the flyer from coming overhead, so that's something. If I can get my Lord out, the Partisan Geist. Oh, don't be a douche. Come on, don't be a douche, man. I'm trying hard right now. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. They're...
No, don't do it!
It was like Blood Chief's Thirst or Infernal Grasp. They have this. Well, this is going out the way that I thought it was gonna go. Alrighty, we are looking down. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I should have played that on. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I should have played these on blue. Damn. That's where I messed up at. I should have played them on blue because the Spectral Adversary, I could have used it and then like phased these out at least. So that's on me. I will take complete fault on that one. Yep, okay, I'm just gonna let this guy kill me because I messed up, did not draw effectively, it was just a foobar at all, so... Yep, that's kind of what happens. You can't really make mistakes in the deck also, or else it doesn't go well. I don't know if I've changed the decisions, it would have made anything better, but let's see what we got going on here. This is better than the initial hand we've had, so we will keep. If we can draw land. Oh man, I just need one. Good thing this deck is really low mana cost, so once you hit 3, it's pretty good. And we're gonna play this. Okay. Playing white. It's the white. What's it called? Magecraft deck. Lord. Alright, we're gonna do, hopefully, oh, cool, that was the best thing ever. Sometimes this thing whiffs so hard, it whiffs so hard, and you just hold your breath delivering like, you're gambling, but, okay, we're good. I didn't hit any lands, it's also good, so maybe I'll get some lands coming up, I hope. Oh, man, the first one I died to the Flood, and this one I died to a Screw. Oh, that is just Magic saying, this deck's not supposed to work for you. No, no, no. Yeah, so... Okay. Get some more life.
Damn!
What did I say? It screws you sometimes. Oh, man. Stupid grifter. Oh, I needed those lands so bad. I needed those lands so bad. Please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Alright. What is the plan here? Well, I think the plan is... I'm gonna... Ominous Roost. Get some life. No attack and turn. I'm what do they do? They're playing green. They probably got that elite Dragon Guard Elite or something. What are you looking to do? They're building up for a big swing at me, and I knew it. So, should probably start drawing cards. So this is what we're... Damn, I can't even go over the sky because that stupid thing's in the way. I need to get some card draw going. No attack in turn. So next turn, I'm gonna play this guy out of the grave. Oh no, they're about to make an army. It's about to get bad. Oh, they got 2 mana open and... Oh, no. Blizzard Brawl. I feel Blizzard Brawl. Oh, my God. It wasn't Blizzard Brawl, but... Big chain reactions going. Oh, sweet. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Oh! Okay. block that way and only take 6. I don't care if I lose another Grift Keeper. Okay, I was like, man, it would be good right now. Play this on white. Alright. So, game plan is we are going to play my Geist. Get some life. And now we will play my Departed Soul Keeper out of the grave. And we will tap Clarion Spirit, because why not? Yes, we got the shield guy. Okay. So we're going to hit over for a Thry. They could block, but I don't think they will. Man, this is it's a pretty interesting setup I'm in right now. Oh, okay. All right, gonna cast that, and you get all those crazy triggers. Okay. Can play something else. Probably got something else that's gonna make it real hard for me. I used to run board wipes in this deck, but I don't anymore. Oh man, this is just wow. I am yeah, okay. We're gonna block. That's gonna block that. I need to get some exchanges going off. I'm gonna block this. Oh, that can block flying creatures. I forgot. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can still get something. Oh, he's got instant speed something. Oh, it's got some of that instant speed. Oh no. Oh lordy no. Oh, yep, well. Yep. That, yeah, that happened. Okay. Wow, that's...
Stop! He's already dead!
I feel assaulted on that one. Jeez. Oh, man. There was... Look at... That was just no chill. Just ramming at me. Okay. Whew. This has been a thing for me. Okay, and 12K. Maybe they have 1,200 followers. That's pretty cool. Good for you. Oh, no. I mean, this hand would be good if I had some white mana. I just need one. Oh man, I don't want to take this. I want to put my faith in the draw. I'm gonna keep it, even though I know I shouldn't, and see if I can draw white. Okay. Okay. How bad is it? Alright, we're gonna otherworldly gaze and try to get a white. Well, it could be a lot worse. It could be like Bird. I did not know the pain that would soon follow this. Just is it dragons? I don't know. I don't know what is coming my way. Do 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 do. Yeah, alright. Pass, alright. Otherworldly gaze. Let's see what we can do here. I don't want to send any of this to the grave, so what we're going to do is submit 0. Put this right here. I want to throw this to the bottom of the deck, but it doesn't let me do that. So we'll say done. Alright. We will play... the Ominous Roost. Just get this out going. Right. I got a bird. Yeah. Got one bird against Grixis? Is this that Grixis deck I've heard things about? Hey, you know what this smells like? This smells like counters. Okay, let's see. What do you got? What kind of moves do you got? So next, go and attack. End attack. Next attack. In turn. Ah, they're playing this card. Alright. Ooh, buddy. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. We are not drawing the best. Had a lot of slow starts. The deck is very slow. It is snail's pace right now. I think blue and white, at least in this concept, do not work. If I could maybe get to Fairy in here, that'd probably help. Some board wipes would help too. But I don't know. I just want this concept because this once I made these changes, the deck was working, and then yeah, stuff just stopped happening. Meta keeps changing, even though you have ideas. Doesn't matter. Are you gonna send this back to my hand? I still get a bird though. Okay, I want to reach this out to everyone out there. If you made it to this far in the video, also thanks, awesome. When things say bounce back to hand, especially in best of one, why bounce them as an EBT trigger? I know you can weigh the value out and be like, well, maybe not, but dude, it's my turn next. Oh, I am chucking this, and I want to keep the Spectral Adversary, so we're going to sub one. I want this to be next because I want some mana. Alright, but yeah. Why ETB on something that has a... why bounce back something to your hand that has a ETB trigger? It's just going to trigger again. And sometimes it can be worse. Like earlier, the Tattered Adversary, I didn't bounce it back because I knew dude's going to get more mana and they just play zombies. Do they have a counter for this? Is there a counter? Maybe they drew one? It could be. I'm so curious. I really think they have a counter, and that's why they put it. That's the only other reason you would bounce it back is if you have a counter. Ominous Roost? Question mark? Probably gonna get countered. Is there a 2-mana counter spell? I'm not thinking of one. There may be one. That was their plan? I mean, okay, bro, but alright. Don't. 6 mana, could be a board wipe. Foretold that maybe All-Around's Epiphany, most likely. Okay, Frostbite, of course you're gonna do that, because you're no good, scandalous twat waffle. Alright. What should I do here? What options do I have? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Vega, and then out of the grave, draw, and then I'll play this. All right, we got a little bird army going, but there is always. There's some counters. There are counters. There's mass. Oh, there's that demon thing. That what Devil's Play or whatever. I've come across that so many times. It's wiped my board stupid amounts. He's got 5 mana. He could. They could. They honestly could. Oh, do they have it? Do they have it? That devil board wipe. I want to make a devil deck. Devil deck sounds like that'd be fun. Alright. How many frostbites was that? That was... Okay. It's got 2 for... So he's got maybe 2 more frostbites left in the deck. Maybe 2. I hope that's it. Awesome. We got Fading Hope. Faithful Absence right now is not that effective, so that's sad. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. We've got how many? That's 3, 6. Okay. If he doesn't board wipe me in 2 turns, I win. But that's 2 turns. I don't know. Oh. Sweet, sweet Jesus, no. Oh, man. Olron's Epiphany. Oh, man. That's a lot of birds. So, they get 2 extra turns. Great. Oh god, they can Galvanic Intervention again. Oh, please do. I need to kill them now. I gotta kill them now. Pass. I'll take 4. 4's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's okay. So they get another turn, and then I think after that it's my turn. Oh, wait. Do they have another Alron's Epiphany? Don't. Oh, don't, man. Don't tell me you got another Alron's Epiphany. Oh, sweet Jesus. One of the reasons also why I hate blue. I used to run Alron's Epiphany in this deck. It was fun, but oh my god, this is disgusting. How many Alron's Epiphanies? They've already cast 3? Wait, no. 2, okay. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. Well. Oh, he's gonna play these and trying to screw me. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is... Oh, this is sucky. I'm waiting to the very, very last moment so I can Spectral Adversary and maybe ink out a win. Come on, please. Don't tell me. There's no way they could have drawn another Alron's Epiphany. No way. And that's... Jesus. Take the wheel and save me. Boom. So I can only do it for 1. And will Fading Memories one other one. Oh, I should probably use it for one of these, honestly. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Okay. I think that'll be fine. We're gonna block 1. Now we're only taking 6. Okay. Holy crap, hold up. Okay. Wait. Oh, I forgot they got another turn! Oh god, I hate Galvanic Intervention with Alron's Epiphany.
Got him!
I'm calling it this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're done here. We are done. We are officially done here. That. Who said that combo was okay? I'm fine with losing, but that's just I didn't get to play after a while. Ugh. Like I'm dealing with Yuki. Whatever. Degenerate play aside, deck is just. It could be me, could be the deck, could be just the fact that we don't have any good early game aggression. The deck is bad. It's bad. I want it to be good. I've tried so many different variations, but it's bad. It got nothing. All right, well. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go wallow and drink my problems away, or play something decent so I don't feel like I'm a complete and utter failure. Like and subscribe if you made this far. Really appreciate if you did. And also, Border, tell me what you think about it. And wherever at the world, I just hope you continue to be awesome and doing better than I was right now. Later, folks.